Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Wally Weasel. And here we are with some more Star Ocean. And basically, here we are with the conclusion of Star Ocean. That's right, we are pretty much finished. Let's just, tweet it up. There we go. Alright. Let's open her up. Uh-huh. 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 Send. And a video. Come on. And there we go. Sharv. Let's get back to it. And there we go. All right, yes. So, when we last left off, we worked through 3 of these big shimmering towers. Okay, that's the one we have to get to. However, yeah, there's like been no way of telling which one of these have been gone through. So I'm hoping that I don't backtrack on myself. What I ended up doing was just kind of like, doing it clock style. So we did 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock, and then one other one. I just can't remember which one. So we'll try 3 o'clock. Okay, this should be 3 o'clock. Yeah. And 3 o'clock is locked. Alright, well, then let's try 5:30. And yeah, we got everybody but Raymond. He's somewhere. Okay, is this one? It doesn't look familiar. All right. Nope. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go teleport us. Where's it teleporting us? Right down here. Well. What the hell are those things? Oh, okay. Right, they, really do. More supernova? No. Okay.
Hostile gathering strength. Line 5 recommended. Go. System out. Batting at
Managed to have a notification. Right on. Hey, Lily, how's it going? There's too much. We just started, so. Wait. Where are we now? Okay. Okay, that's the way out. Wait, what? Why did it? Okay, whatever. Let's go this way then.
So exquisite.
Oh. Okay, so the ground opens up.
Is everyone prepared?
Surprise attack!
You will not be the last. Can you keep up? Item obtained. Exquisite. Preparations complete.
Okay, wait a minute. There was something I wanted to try. Actually, did I just get like new daggers? No. Okay. Anyways, Okay, where is it? Is this it? Taste of Aphrodite? Or Tears of Aphrodite? Let's see. Someone to grow. Someone to drink this and they will like you differently. To be a placebo, but it will work. Well, it has no effect on the main hero. Okay. I'll explain that later. Okay, so looks like we want to... No, again, that's the way out. Don't want to leave yet.
Target sighted.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Can you keep
Attack! Where are they? Oh. No, you don't.
This will leave them off.
warning?
Stop that.
Energy levels low. Neutralized.
Some random woman kicked your pity? That's a puppy, or...
Bleed.
That's not very nice.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Okay, and now we're... Okay, we just keep teleporting out of there. Yeah, like the... He's a good dog, though. That's good. Still, you know, shouldn't really be kicking dogs. That's no bueno.
The enemy draws near. Point.
Where are they?
Pain. Exquisite.
Okay. Alright. Here. I want to... There we go.
Exquisite.
Okay, an accessory. No spell casting.
This will leave a mark.
No. Ah, got one a little bit off.
More than you deserve.
Neutralized.
There we go. That's right. Run down as Murder Machine Listidian. Bunny hop.
If we return to this room again, best try a different path this time.
Alright. Wait. That took me out here. We went in... Oh no, right. Okay, we tried 3 o'clock. This is 5:30, right, okay. Okay, I got out of there pretty much unscathed. So this is 6 o'clock? Yes. Whee!
If there is no one else around here, we had best look for some way forward.
Okay, so this is one we've already done, then yeah. Alright, so 6 o'clock is one of the 3 we did last week. So let's go to 7:30. Yeah, it's open. Raymond will be here. Whee! Okay, she's not saying anything. And I don't see any dots. And bam!
Target sighted.
Oh. Device plus. Nice. I'm assuming that there's going to be a big void that we have to hop over. Yep. Wait, is this? Oh no. Back here. Okay, here we go.
Accelerate. Keep
Bam! And you guys regarding? Unable to. Okay. Oh, okay. So this would just teleport me back. Oh, no, okay, it teleports me back anyway. Oh, wait, no, this is somewhere new. It is Labyrinth, but it's like a network. This is the network of, like, the main villain. Whoop. Boss time! Alright, let's just... Yeah, because, his mindset is like, how would I put it? Like, Star Trek seems like a good thing, if you know about that. It's like Borg, but they're kind of individuals, but they still have like the same kind of, not really combined hive mind, but it is, you know, something like that. It's like a half hive mind. And this is kind of like his portion of it. But like the people, like, you know, the Borg and the same aren't like, you know, evil or anything. It's just this one guy, and we're just trying to find him so we can take out his digital form, as we already kicked his physical form before. And this guy. Okay. Oh, we'll target him. Can we surprise attack him? Where is he? There he is. So we can surprise attack him. Because we can target him, then... Surprise attack! Oh, it's this guy again. right beside him. This should hit, because I think it is like one of those things where you have to be within swinging range. And, ooh, very nice. Ooh. Okay, he's still a big threat. He's... No. Okay, why do I use a regular blueberry? Resurrection elixir. Yeah, know his tricks.
Are you alright?
Okay, these items. Yeah, there's a blueberry on me. No. Yeah, he wants to do this. Okay.
Stay where you are. We'll leave them all.
Just gotta be careful with him. He likes to do that. Yeah, that's the move. That's the move.
Chance of survival dropping.
Yeah, he's doing it again. Okay, just wait. Okay. Letitia.
That was much too close.
Okay.
I appreciate
Nokia.
it, Elena.
Yeah, that one stupid move you can't get out of.
Allow me.
Insufficient output.
Oops. What is that? We didn't do that last time we fought him.
Lend us your aid.
Estuary cave.
Firing.
Okay, just gotta basically hit and run this guy.
The more you resist, the more you
Especially when he faces me. That's when I really gotta run away.
There will be no mercy.
That's good.
Taking fire.
Okay. Just wait till yeah, there we go. Okay.
Will always prevail.
He's gonna take out. No, really? Uh-oh, no, don't. Don't let him draw you in.
The righteous will always
Just
prevail.
gonna keep doing that over and over again. Almost got him.
You will know pain.
Damn. Okay, his hit points are very, very weak. Come on. Yeah, much better than that bird last week.
Monstrous,
There we go.
but I am sovereign.
No, you're not. The other guy is sovereign. Alright, you tried. You didn't do it too good. Where is Raymond?
Have we
Just sort of-
returned to this room again? Best try a different path this time.
I'm kind of running out of rooms, though. Unless... No, that one didn't come on. Did... No, 3 o'clock didn't start. Did it? Is that 3 o'clock? That's not 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Why the hell did 3 o'clock start? No, we don't need to go back to the spire. Yeah, let's just... We're buying stuff anyway. Some blueberries. Those. Not bad, only 4. Guess we go here. I haven't tried this one yet. I know like the thing is telling me to go that way, but that one's not active yet. Hooah!
If there is no one else around here, we had best look for some way forward.
I've already been here. Let's see. Build. What kind of build would that be? Like, you know, aside from the paints and whatnot. Let's see, how do we go this way? Nothing. Odd. We've got through. So we went through that one, that one, that one. That one isn't active. Went through that one, that one. That one. Went through them all. Okay, what am I missing? Bear with me for a bit here. Those. Okay. This one again. We didn't go through here? Seem familiar. What? Oh. Come on.
Will not be the last.
Neutralized.
This one?
Try.
Protocols. Energy levels low. Keep your distance, destroy.
No spells. Owie.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, see what I do to those things with the rocks and
Destroy.
vines?
Can you keep up?
Okay, and transported here, so...
Have we returned to this room again? Best try a different path this time.
Use Remington. Those guys. Or the bird. Oh, now it's active. Oh, now they're both active. Okay, I guess because I didn't go through that one before. Alright, well, here we go. Whee! Oop.
Leticia, are you and everyone all right?
Hey, there you are. Oh, okay, he's in, but he can just, you know, again, play support. Whee! Alright.
Scorpia. Precisely, Your Majesty. On our homeworld, many use this power to overcome their sickness and ailments. Soon we may overcome the frailty of age itself.
Yet still, you were forced to flee here from your land, yes?
Only by those who seek to use Scorpia might for their wicked schemes. Consider, if you would, that there are countless worlds beyond this one with the same power we command. Should the peoples of these worlds move on your own, the Vale Empire will be helpless to hold them at bay.
Okay, so that's how we found out about Scorpium. Just wanted to live forever. Right on. Okay, so you obviously with you know, Adam Cat outfits, or not outfits. Yeah, outfits. And, you know, filling up the place with cats.
Gaston!
Trouble before, but never know. I mean, obviously, I mean, if people are going to be dressed up with that, like, imagine like the best settlement would be the Red Rocket one, because obviously, you want to like garage station or whatever, garage and gas station, is the way the Atom Cats are. Tough. Just gotta. What is it doing? It's not bad at goal too. That's good. Where are you going? There you are. Get over here, you silly goose. I have to kill you a second time.
Can you keep up?
How many times we gotta do this, old man? right beside him.
Clumsy of you.
Did some damage. Not a lot though. Doom of Silence, that's fine. I'm really using her. He really likes being knocked off his feet. Oh, I got Doom helping us out. You just gotta remember, like every time he silences Duma to reset that. Owie!
Byron.
Okay. I thought Nokia would be fine, but no, turns out not. That's fine.
Here.
Ow, okay. Come on, Gaston. Just give up. Alright. Nina was just healing us. Hey, get back here. Ah! Can't be a bartender. I don't know. Because she just has like the problem with, well, it depends. If, you know, she doesn't have too much of a problem with, like, drugs at that point. But, you know, maybe. Wait, no, you're not the shot. No, we don't need to refill that. We're fine. Actually, we will. Heal ourselves, though. Yeah, it would. She'd probably look good dressed up like an Adam cat. Again, like I said, you gotta have plenty of cats too, so make room for them. Straight line, straight line, straight line.
Dearest Tatiana, what would you have me do? Their technology and might is unquestionable. But how do I know they speak the truth? Know they have lived as they say? Would you have grown angry with me for even offering such strangers my consideration? Or would you find their tales intriguing and urge me on? Oh, why did you have to leave me? Oh, I miss you so.
Okay, so he's all griefed out. His wife died. He's like, ah. But, yeah. It just made him think about his own mortality, I guess. Alright, so I'm guessing this is going to be horny guy. Like, well, not yet. Obviously. The batting is... Ooh, it's pretty low. It should be fine. He wasn't too tough.
Baron has returned to me already. As you know, you will not fool me with trickery.
Yeah. Just gotta watch out for that.
Keep your distance.
But just like Gaston, he's doesn't have too much creative abilities when it comes to being on his feet. Nina's down. Oops. Resurrection Elixir.
You can do this.
Speed of sound, yeah. You can find mods to, like, you know, have motorcycles, and obviously that would help too. slow, which this is fine, but oh, come on. Screw it.
Mystery tape. This will leave a mark.
Ow. Ow. Ooh, space.
You can't escape.
No. Okay, just gonna do that thing again.
You will know pain.
Everybody hit him. He's down.
Insufficient output.
Wait a minute. Who's that like?
Firing.
Ah, I saw that one coming and I still ran in there.
Raise me.
You guys knocked him right back on his feet. There we go. Okay, that's...
Sharing strength.
Stop punching the ground.
Can you keep up? Watch it stay. I only trained harder. Firing. You will know pain.
Oh, okay. Nina again.
As I recommended.
Resurrection elixir. Nina.
You can do this.
Ah. Woof.
Be at ease.
Okay.
Here.
That was so bad. Oh, no.
I must catch that.
Owie.
Taking fire.
Okay, now he's just really... Yeah. Okay.
Taking fire. Can you keep up?
Cut it out. You can't do that move like 3 times in a row. That's cheating, guy.
Allow me.
Exactly, man. It's just spamming it. And he's doing it again. Okay, good. Just punching stuff. And again. But, man, that move doesn't do anything from behind. Yes, it is. Stop running.
Here.
Now that he's all like supercharged. Fall.
Chance of survival dropping.
That didn't work as well as I had hoped. I don't think I can Blindside him. Never mind, blindside him. Will you stop jumping over him?
Unable to continue combat.
I see her.
You can do this!
Warning. Energy levels low.
Can you keep up?
Okay, yeah, Nina, will you stop going down? You're a healer.
You can do this!
Acceleration.
Bleed! Firing!
Maximum.
Batting, but I want to hold on to it. That's the time when I'm supposed to.
You can do this! May this bring luck!
This will not be forgotten.
You can't escape me.
This will leave a mark!
Yowie, yowie, yowie.
Firing!
Okay, item. Supposed to be, I guess.
Acceleration. Insufficient output.
Is he healing?
Firing!
There we go. Stop healing, you.
Firing!
Please. We almost got him. We almost got him.
Escapes me.
Almost got him. Almost got him. Can't be greedy. There we go.
Remember.
Little bitch. All right. Oops. Yeah, we still got our vatting. Good. Nope, not you. You.
Initiating protocol.
Huh? Oops. That's all we need. Yep. Okay, that's assign doing skills, strength and doing skills. was that? 20%? Yeah. That could be very useful.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
Evasion. Enemy blindside duration. That might be good, but I only have like the one battle left, I assume. Okay, reduce assault. Okay, three. Alright, that's fine. Sure, why not? Just wait, no. Okay. Skills. Supernova.
And thus my training is complete.
Good enough.
I am still far from proficient.
Here. Nina. Chicken strength and skills. Okay, that's the one. Yep, that's that one. Rise from incapacitated and recovers. Okay, now. You should really be using that a lot more there, Nina. Okay, you only got 2 left, so. Okay, Elena.
Proficiency acquired. My next work should exhibit my acquired mastery.
Flinch from damage. This is actually, yeah, we should probably. Actually, no. That's fine. Just.
Proficiency acquired. My next work should exhibit my acquired mastery.
That's good enough.
I see I still have room for improvement.
Okay, Melkia. We got extend dodge.
The question now is, where to focus my efforts next? Nothing is so invigorating as the attainment of new knowledge.
Ooh, Michael. Shimada. From Star Ocean 2. Oh, Shimada had a piece? Huh. Star Ocean 4. No, that's fine. That's fine. We're all good. All right, let's save this bad boy. Double save. Why not? All right, here we go. This should be it.
My guess is Boldor himself will be up ahead here. You sure you're ready for this, Leticia?
Never have I been more. Come now, let us put an end to this.
Through here. Let's just make sure we're absolutely. Sure. you guys don't have like your best weapons, but you know, in a pinch, I suppose. I'm running low on blueberries, but whatever. We don't need blueberries.
I was certain you would come.
Buldur.
Buldur. You've lost yourself in your twisted dreams of what the Scorpium might offer you. Take a good hard look at yourself now. Do you still see one of the humanoids you wanted to save?
Humanoid? Of course not. The power the Scorpium possess is divine. In joining them, I am now closer to a god than mortal.
Our kind and the Scorpium are but life by different forms. None of us living can claim ourselves gods.
And there is no need for any of you to be. My only desire is for you to join us and live your lives in a whole new world, one free of sickness and conflict. As Emperor of Vale, it is my duty to lead my people to peace. And in becoming the Scorpium's god, I can finally fulfill my duty.
Your current existence is no different from an android like myself. Constructed by humans, given life through technology, we will never be gods.
Listen to yourself. Are the gods of history not but man-made creations? Then surely you would agree that the most godlike among us now is either you or myself.
You're a paltry excuse for one. Man cloaks himself in knowledge and power taken from others and mistakes himself an idol. You are just one of many who litter the pages of our history.
Yes, correct. And even with all the technological advancements we've seen, your story is quite common.
History itself will determine my divine status. Once the whole universe is one with the Scorpium, we shall be omnipotent. We shall become God.
Well, it'll be impossible for you to become one, since we're here to make sure that never happens.
The universe needs not such a deity. If there is anything divine in this world, it is but the flame of life inside of all of us.
Mortal life has always feared the unknown. A fear of the divine is only natural.
Yet fear you will not find in us, nor a thought spared for the desecration you speak of.
Many times since my youth, I have offered up my prayers. Yet though I called to God for help, it was never but by the hands of man that I was saved. If a true God were to be born here today, mankind would surely lose their essence. So you will understand why I must stop you.
We're not going to get anywhere arguing about this. Are we, Buldur?
At last, a sentiment I find agreement with.
As mortals, we stand more powerful than the god you claim to be.
Princess Leticia, it is precisely that fiery spirit of yours which Scorpium so desperately needs. Join me, my new daughter.
Detecting incoming attack.
Time has come for you to learn your place. Behold, the infinite power of a god!
He's got a Dwagon.
The Scorpion way.
Ow.
The evolution of all.
Okay, that's not the best start. Okay, that's definitely not the best start. Okay, run.
Why then you inhibit us so?
Shut up, you two. What is this? A resurrection unit? No, what is this? Yeah, elixir. stimulant.
Neither were integration nor assimilation any more than one of countless possibilities.
Oh, okay, so he does that.
Find those suited to join us, but now deny our very way.
Owie!
Correct. I have determined
Oops, sorry. Okay. Skip that, I guess.
evolution of thought rather than form.
Okay.
You too would see the birth of an all-new Scorpium.
Okay, resurrection. Hina. Oh no, right. Physical stimulant, sorry. She's not done yet.
Then we are at a
Where's she?
standstill.
What'd you
Our
do?
visions wholly incompatible.
Get over here. Yeah, don't go down.
See then which path the chooses for itself.
Hina, you want to do your revive thing? Hina? Okay, fine, I'll do it. Okay, no, don't shot over to me. That's right, get Nina, she likes it.
External temperature rising.
You think?
Body temperature recommending fire suppression.
I don't like that.
Gathering strength. Blind side recommended. Accelerating sufficient output.
Shut up. Blindside didn't work. Run. Okay.
Are you alright?
Energy levels.
Good. And Mina's down again.
Insufficient output.
Run away, guys, run away! He's doing something. And it doesn't look nice. Stay up.
May this bring luck.
It's just...
Firing.
Recommending fire suppression.
Yep, yeah, I know.
External temperature rising.
Just try and touch me.
No, thank you. Damn it. Almost went down. Man, all I'm doing is just recovering people and then just getting knocked back down again.
Run for your lives!
Okay.
Burn it all and shoot! I find your lack of resolve disappointing. You lack the power your words would suggest.
Hit him. Okay. Whose item? Oh, who's a stimulant?
Behold my might! I have surpassed all you have ever known! The universe itself shall evolve through total integration! Yes, this is how it must be!
Come on.
Do not disappoint me, bird!
Unable to continue combat.
Yeah, I can see that. No. Let's just do some fresh stage. Everybody keeps getting knocked down anyway.
By my sword!
Owie. Anything that's gonna... What can we do?
Run for your lives!
Recommending fire suppression.
Uh-huh.
Unable to continue
Wait.
combat.
Come on. Ow! Oh, there. Ow!
You must remain determined and unwavering. A hardened resolve itself brings power.
You say that like it's easy. It's not like we can just wield sheer will like a sword and stab him.
A battle in this digital realm essentially equates to the use of data traffic to overwhelm your opponent. For organic life forms like yourselves, it may be best to think of this as what you call willpower or resolve.
Mind against mind. Heart against heart.
Just
Your
gonna close in there.
decision to accept Boldor as God is your weapon against him.
Come now!
So basically, just keep fighting them.
Join us, my children!
I alone have the knowledge and power to save people from illness. I don't need you interfering.
Come on.
Each of us must find within ourselves the strength to defend that which we cherish.
You and I are disparate indeed. I cannot stand your presumption to speak in my place.
Never have I relied on the power of the divine. My
Will you go away, Tail?
will be delivered by mine own hand.
Gods are more, but are not an existence. We humanoids unfortunately cause war and strife, but we too are the ones who bring peace and order.
My past is rid by both my mistakes and atonement.
Heal this Tail.
And can never be taken away!
By my hand, this
Attacking his tail
world
since he's
stands
stunned.
strong, full with those I love.
The work I do sustains and unites the lives of all the people across the stars.
Get to it now. Yeah, Nita's words were probably like the most annoying. Get out. And Nina's down again. Malkia. Jeez. Damn it. Elena, stay up. Ah. Again. There's Malkia, even though you are a wizard, you just really love putting yourself right in front of the enemy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And he's down.
This cannot be! A god cannot be tested! Think yourself stronger than a god!
But this is Square Enix. So I can't rest on my laurels just yet. Until I see the words of the end.
Preposterous! What could you lowly mortals ever hope to do? With my power as a god, I could bring endless bliss to all life in this world, to all life in the universe. With such power, I will not, must not be beat.
You are Buldur Ilvale. Man, not God.
I am.
How could one possibly know happiness in a world without sorrow to temper it? A world forged from single-minded devotion is ultimately the same as one empty of all.
No, stop that. Stare not at me with those eyes, mortal.
Buldur!
I will not be eradicated. I cannot be. I alone am destined to be your new god and leader.
Behind me, now.
Okay.
Enough! No more of this! I will not be defeated here! I refuse!
What's going on?
Buldur's will endures and refuses to be erased. Should he continue to resist in this way, this virtual realm will be obliterated with all in it.
Buldur! Cease this at once! The battle is over!
Words are useless. I will do what is needed.
Please, no! My universe yet needs me!
Here we part.
What?
No!
I am unable to maintain your consciousness in this space any longer. With what power I have left, I will see you return safely.
But what's gonna happen to you?
You possess the potential to both understand the Scorpium and guide them to an enlightened future. Through you, may the seeds of all evolutionary paths for life be sown. I place my faith in you.
Understood. Rest assured.
Leticia, our journey together was a valuable experience. If there are others with minds as open and accepting as yours, a peaceful coexistence with Scorpium will someday be possible. Thank you, Leticia, for affirming this for me.
Duma!
No, my jetpack! I can't be the Angel of Darkness without it.
My investigation is at its end.
I'm guessing that's his wife. So was he redeemed in the end, or what? Well, let's scrap this thing for junk then. Who wants an arm?
Is it all over now?
I'm inclined to believe it only just begins.
Oh,
I
Tisha,
would
stop
agree.
doing that.
Thank you, little Duma.
The last landing spot trophy earned, but it doesn't show up on for you guys, so it just shows up for me, I guess.
We are to be a protectorate then.
Yes. As I mentioned before, Aster 4's prolonged contact with more advanced civilizations categorized it as a protectorate of the Pangalactic Federation.
Are we to be subjected to surveillance by an ambassador?
No, nothing quite as direct as that. Aster will remain under observation to prevent any unnecessary interaction with advanced civilizations until it reaches a certain threshold.
Pretty imperious, aren't you? Was that not where the Federation's faults originally lie?
Yes, some things are hard to change. And though it might not exactly be compensation, all of you who have been subject to intense intervention now have the option to travel to any Federation system to live or study.
Studying on a different planet. I must say, I don't hate the thought. Right?
Agreed. But I must refuse. I vowed to attend to tasks on this planet using mine own strength. I've had lesson enough as to the consequences of progression that was acquired through the power of others.
That's true. If I studied medical science at such an advanced level, I'm pretty sure I could save lives all across the universe. But first and foremost, I want to treat the suffering people of this world with my own hands and using our own techniques.
Our journey into the stars must be one born of our own volition. Only then will we find ourselves on equal ground with you and yours.
I see. You know, you're probably right.
But then, what would that mean for us? You spoke of some preservation pact? Does it forbid us from seeing one another again?
Well, I can't speak for Marielle, but Elena and I aren't bound by Federation laws. We can come and go whenever we want.
All things considered, I can probably visit again too, so long as you are the only ones I interact with.
Well, that's great. I think we can all live with that.
Yeah, I mean, if it were up to me, I'd set up a branch of Lawrence Logistics right here in Osarius, and that would let us see as much or as little of each other as we could ever want.
Now is a time for restraint. Surely, the events here have opened your eyes to the importance of the Federation's underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Yeah, I get it. But come on, you gotta at least see how hard that is on a personal level. Don't be so uptight.
I say this with respect to the positions of both Elena and Marielle. But, from my own view, I fail to find fault in Raymond's suggestion.
Wow, Albie. Can't say I expected that coming from you.
Spare me. I simply speak for us all.
I wonder if my ancestors also felt the same way long ago.
We'll find out in a couple months.
Worry not. We have a tendency to be fine, after all.
You know, you're a lot more carefree now than you were before.
For that, I know who to thank.
Oh my, who could that be? Did we have someone irresponsible like that around?
Oh yes. At hand, I might say.
Oh yeah? Well... we both got jobs to do, right?
More than I care for, indeed.
If only some god would show up and free us all from the burdens of work life so we could just kick back and have fun.
Says the man bound to place his burdens on the shoulders of poor Chloe and Elena.
Hey, I've become crazy capable after all this. I'm sure they feel like they can just relax and enjoy the ride.
You are free to believe whatever you want. Ray?
Okay, let's leave it at that.
Ray, this is the Aldous. We're now in geostationary orbit.
Copy that. Yep, best get going before this turns into another pick-on Ray fest.
It does seem about time.
This is Raymond for the Aldous. Commence transfer.
Nina, they can't see you waving.
(583). An unprecedented crisis for the Pangalactic Federation was resolved with the cooperation of the planets Vergold and Aster IV. However, the corruption which plagued the highest levels of Federation leadership continues to leave its mark on the organization. Amidst growing calls from Federation captains, my grandfather, Emerson T. Kenny, was assigned as interim commander of the Federation fleet. A retired military man, he refused at first, but after much pushback, he took the reins to lead the Federation from its worst crisis yet. Through these troubled events, I've come to question the Federation's purpose in this galaxy, as well as my own function as one of its officers. But I choose to believe that its cause is still just. We must ensure a future of peace. Pangalactic Federation Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny.
The events that unfolded spanned numerous star systems, though their sovereign was defeated. Remnants of the Centralist Scorpium and their invasive measures still remained. Those among the Pangalactic Federation who aligned with the Scorpium cause were on the run, but still retained their influence. To combat both these foes, my partner Elena, armed with data saved from Duma's survey, helped us hit the Scorpium network from their own colony. Duma's experiences and noble ideology had a profound impact on the network, and saw the remaining Centralists quickly weakened. And while everything might still be far from wrapped up, it shouldn't be too long now until the Scorpium find themselves on the right track. My hope now is that the Pangalactic Federation might find its way too. Captain of the Lawrence logistics ship the Aldous, Raymond Lawrence.
And... nothing from Leticia? Alright, well I guess I can sneak in my review now. So, yeah, I guess Baldor's not just going to pop up through the credits and be all like, time to kick some ass once more. So, yeah. So, you know, we've beaten another game, another Star Ocean game. Only 2 of 3, but one day. We may try again with the third one. We have to start over again. I'm still postulating on that. But review. You know, like the story was good. No problems there. The voice acting, I didn't mind too much. Combat. The AP system was a little annoying, I will admit. It was pretty annoying having to, you know, go within the system of like, what was it, like 4 or 5 AP bars. It was a bit, yeah, annoying having to stand there and wait for those things to recharge. I mean, I get it as like a new experiment, but I don't think it's something that could be seen going forward into Star Ocean 7, which I do think will happen. You know, we'll see Star Ocean 7 at some point in time in the future. Probably be a while because it took like, you know, what was it, 5-6 years between Star Ocean 6 and 5. So yeah. Combat system. It could. I mean, it's good for what it is, but we'll see how they progress it going forward. See if they changed anything with Star Ocean 2 when that one comes out in a couple of months. The open world was pretty good. You know, I like the open world system. I think that it's like a precursor to what we're going to see in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Just, you know, like open world, but with like a few paths on the outside. You know, so we'll see. Like, see if that's how they do it with Final Fantasy VII. But yeah. My biggest gripe with the game was they did spend an awful lot of time on Aster 4. And then once you get up into space, it's like rushing through pretty much everything. It's like, you know, you go up to space and you're on the Scorpion ship, and it's like, oh, okay, dungeon's done, let's get out of here. And then you go to the Scorpion planet, and it's like, okay, well, here's the planet and the dungeon, and, well, okay, let's get out of here. And then Paladurnia, it's basically a straight line. You know, like, it's a well-decorated straight line, but it's a straight line. You know? Which kind of sucks, because especially when you look at the towns and stuff on Aster, it's like, you know, all these intertwining roads and interesting, you know, back ways all around the place. And then you get to, well, the Scorpion planet wasn't too bad, but, you know, like, wouldn't mind not having too many, you know, invisible walls that stop you from jumping from one platform to the other, but whatever, it's fine. And then yeah, Paladurnia is just kind of again, the aesthetic of it is Canada, but the aesthetic of it was good, but yeah, just I wish that there was like more reason to explore it. But yeah, especially since they kind of introduced, you know, like a fairly important character in Raymond's dad. And that's another thing that I noticed, like, this Star Ocean lacked, but other Star Oceans had, which were, you know, the compelling cutscenes and stuff. Like, you know, remember with Star Ocean 4, when going to the final planet, and it's like an hour-long, or like, it felt like an hour-long cutscene of them just, you know, fighting the planet's defenses. Because it was just like, you know, going like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, sort of like, you know, that itchy and scratchy cartoon where it's like they're pulling out better and better weapons than the other ones. So it was sort of like that. But then with this one, it's more like you're just watching everyone's reactions to what's going on, and it's fine. But you know, it's like if there's a space battle, I kind of want to see the space battle. You know, that would be nice. But but yeah, overall, it just kind of feels like they were working a lot on Aster 4, and then they realized, oh, this is a Star Ocean game. We need to actually go out into space. And so they did that, but they just kind of rushed it a little. But, I don't know. Oh, okay, it didn't work.
Letty?
I stole ahead, expecting you here.
You certainly are full of surprises.
Theo, I worried you seemed unsettled by the new position you find yourself in.
Do you read minds now, too?
Care to share with me your reservations?
You will hear them then? Of course I was left unsettled. Me, Commander-in-Chief of the Trinational Naval Exercises. In what inconceivable world is this possible? Unthinkable.
Oh, now why might you think such?
How could I not?
Is it because you have been a traitor not only to the kingdom, but to the Empire and Malkia as well?
Yes.
I grow tired of such talk, cousin, as do we all. If you ever wish to repent, you may start by seeing this position through.
Am I cut out for such?
You and you alone, Emperor Gerard, Malkia, and myself chose you, well aware of who and what you are. We three determined that our trust would be better placed in no other.
I see. I understand.
I see no other path to redemption, cousin. Lend us your hand for the peace of both our kingdom and our world. So, allow me to confide in you, as in times of old, when the burden is too much for me to bear.
I suspect now I may be the one unable to bear it.
Theo, we have been over this.
No. I simply mean your royal position seems to foster a capacity of which I lack. But perhaps, at the very least, I might find in myself the confidence to serve the throne and its future queen.
Indeed.
Now then, if I might, the weight of the assignment still exhausts me. Might I slumber here?
You may, though do not be long.
Finn. Right, is it really Finn? Character ending 13, trophy earned for Theo. It's a bit odd, because, I mean, once I got Theo, I didn't really do anything with him. Okay, just gonna remain. Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what I was doing earlier, like near the start when I gave Nina the Aphrodite Tears. I was trying to improve her, view of me, so I could see if I couldn't get her scene, because I figured it was either going to be her or Malkia that I was going to get, because I had, spent so much time talking to them and working up relationships with them, like especially with Nina, it's kind of, building up, well, not really, well, friendship, but like more of a unrelated sisterhood, if that makes any sense. That's kind of what I was aiming for, but I guess they're like, no, Theo, because you let him out of a prison, and you forgave him, which, I mean, was just kind of part of the story, but I don't know. Yeah, so I was kind of not upset, I was just kind of a little disappointed that that's kind of what happened there. Let's just push this. Save game. Let's see what happens when we... Okay. Ooh, stars. Alright. What happens when we continue? Oh, okay, yeah, I know what happens when we continue. Okay, where are they going to put me? Right back here. And this is... for fighting
My
Baldur.
guess is Baldur himself will be up ahead here. You sure you're ready for this, Leticia?
Nope.
Never have I been more. Come now, let us put an end to this.
Yeah, okay. So now I can do the bonus dungeons, whatever. Well, I think I gotta do one bonus dungeon and then there's like another bonus dungeon. But, yeah. That's another thing. The only way you can get like your ultimate weapons is, well, by beating the game. You know? Like, you can't get the necessary equipment in any other way aside from doing the bonus dungeons. And the only way the bonus dungeons come out is post-game. So you've already beaten the game, so I don't know. It's a little upsetting. But anyways, we're not going to finish off here. There's something I want to do. Is the Baldur Citadel? Maybe. But yeah, that's something that kind of sucks. But anyways, while I'm figuring this all out, what now for Tuesdays on Wally Weasel? And did the game just freeze? I think the game froze. That's a perfect ending. All right. Yeah. So, what's next for Wally Weasel on Tuesdays is I don't want to start a whole new game. Mainly because I want to have Tuesdays ready for when, what's it? Star Ocean 2 comes out. That comes out in basically 2 months. So up until then, I'm going to do a bunch of miscellaneous streams. I'm going to put up a schedule in my community tab, possibly tonight's. I think about 8 games or so. Yeah, and that'll be, I think only 2 games I'm going to schedule on certain dates, but next week is going to be more Baldur's Gate. I'll actually get back into combat, whereas with this Thursday's Baldur's Gate stream, it'll just be talking. So yeah, we'll just be talking with everybody, but next week will be, and then after that we'll begin some miscellaneous streams schedule on the community tab. Eventually, I just didn't want to do it up yet because I didn't know if I would have beaten the game today. Just in case something happened, the game freezing, which it's doing right now. So it kind of sucks. Although it's only like twice, but still. So that's pretty much really about it. I mean, I gotta end the stream because I can't do anything. I can't just leave and then come back. Tomorrow, Fallout 4 will be continuing on with the Silver Shroud missions. We'll actually be doing the combat portions of the missions. Well, last week was combat, but this week will be the actual Silver Shroud combat type stuff. Starting that at 5:30 a.m. AST. And then Thursday, we'll be doing another Baldur's Gate stream. As I said, we'll be talking to everybody at the camp, and I am planning something special, like a possibly a short little video, all about my character in Baldur's Gate and hopefully their backstory of sorts and how they feel about everyone else. I figure I'll wait until I've talked to everybody to kind of get a better feel for all the characters, and then put up an initial views kind of video. Eventually, hopefully within the next week, maybe we'll see. And then SummerSlam on Friday, 10 a.m. AST, which will be fairly fun. 2.5 hours of SummerSlam goodness. Tomorrow I'll set it up for premiere, and then and then next week we'll be finishing off Kingdoms of Amalur 100%. Be finishing it off because then we can open up Mondays and stop dancing around Baldur's Gate from day to day to day, and Baldur's Gate can finally settle on its day of Monday. So and aside from that, that's really about it. tuning in, and this has been Star Ocean Divine Force. Hey. So, yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.